Hey, ever wonder what happens when a coffee run turns into a showdown with your narcissistic ex? I'm just trying to grab my venti cold brew at Starbucks when Emily, my ex, struts in with her new rich boyfriend Mason. What starts as a tense encounter spirals into chaos. Secrets exposed, lies unraveled, and a single note that changes everything. How far would you go to reveal the truth? Stick around for the wildest story you'll hear today. Welcome to Addy Story, where we share real-life stories that touch the heart and inspire the soul. Subscribe now to join our community, relax, and dive into the stories we have for you. Enjoy. At Starbucks, my narcissistic ex confronted me, and the air crackled with tension. "My new wealthy man makes you seem utterly insignificant," I replied. "That's nice." Then I revealed her secret to her boyfriend, her hidden collection of untreated STDs. Just a day later, she found herself alone and laid bare for all to see. At 30, all I wanted was my venti cold brew with oat milk. Then, everything unraveled. My ex Emily, 28, transformed Starbucks into her own stage. 3 years together. 8 months since the betrayal, when I discovered her with Ethan, the so-called brother. Heart shattered. Surprise. Brothers typically don't share explicit photos at 2 a.m. I'm there, phone in hand, heart racing, waiting for my order. The crowd swells, electric with anticipation. Morning chaos as business people snatch their caffeine fix, racing against time. And then, it pierces the silence. The hollow laugh that once sent shivers down my spine. The mask she wore to dazzle and deceive. Turn around, and there's Emily. A vision as if she plundered a fashion influencer's wardrobe. Designer sunglasses worn inside. A bold statement, a clash of worlds. Balenciaga bag, everything included. She's clinging to this guy who screams new money, all flash and no depth. Massive logo Gucci belt. Designer sneakers that might as well be my rent. He glances at his Rolex, as if the world should be captivated by its gleam. Her gaze locks onto me, igniting with a fierce intensity, like a hunter zeroing in on its target. Her smile ignites the room. The one I now see as her. I'm ready to ignite chaos with a grin. Is it truly you?" She glides in her red-bottom heels. "What do you see?" "Exhausted. Are you all right? Are you still at that same job?" I nod, murmuring a quick hey, reaching for the coffee that suddenly sits waiting on the counter. Yet, she blocks my way. This is Mason. My heart, my everything. She drags it out, each syllable heavy with meaning. He's shaping the skyline. He possesses countless properties scattered throughout Miami. Mason's eyes stay glued to his phone, a mere dismissive nod in my direction. Emily radiates joy. We're back from Aspen. Private jet. It's a whole world of its own. Her laughter echoes. "Oh, you might not know." I apologize for my insensitivity. "It's okay. Great to meet you, my friend." I attempt to evade them. "Are you still behind the wheel of that old Honda?" She tilts her head, feigning worry. "The one with the shattered cool?" I can still feel the sweat pouring down in that moment. Mason surprised me with a Mercedes, the E-Class, fresh and untainted. It's likely you haven't laid eyes on it yet. They're incredibly rare. Still holding on to the Honda. The AC is fixed. Absolutely fantastic. Her laughter erupts, as if I've unleashed the world's greatest punchline. "Oh, you haven't changed at all. Empty dreams. I recall pleading with you to pursue greater opportunities, to truly become someone. Yet you embraced mediocrity with such ease." Mason closes in, his arm wrapping around her waist with a fierce intensity. "Darling, some souls are destined for the ordinary." Success isn't for the faint of heart. Absolutely, my love. Her lips brush against his cheek, a vivid imprint left behind. In truth, being with you revealed everything I can't accept. Mason's monthly earnings eclipse your entire yearly income. My new wealthy man makes you seem utterly insignificant. All eyes in the coffee shop are fixed on this moment. The barista's voice has fallen silent. A teenager is surely capturing this moment on camera. I glanced at her and replied, "That's nice." My calmness unnerved her, causing her face to twitch. She braced for fury, envy, anything at all. She commits fiercely. We're choosing engagement rings. Mason has a connection at Tiffany's. He told me I could choose anything I desire. Can you feel it? Do you recall that sad promise ring you picked up from the mall for me? I handed it to my little cousin for dress-up fun. Got my coffee. Ready. Is that really everything you can say? Awesome. You're still so tightly wound inside. I had to seek passion in other places. You never stood up for me. Never revealed a spark. Mason laughed softly. Come on, love. It's time. Table secured at Catch Miami. Next, the yacht club awaited. Just before departing, she glances back one last time. Some of us are destined for greatness. Grateful I made the upgrade just in time. Enjoy your Honda and that oat milk? Struggling to buy real dairy? They vanished, and I was left alone, clutching my coffee, surrounded by a sea of empathetic faces. An older woman touched my shoulder, her words cutting deep. What a bitch. It truly cracked me up. But here's the catch. After we ended things, Emily turned my world upside down. She accused me of being abusive to everyone. I wasn't, unless you consider it abuse to ask her to stop texting other guys. I claimed I had nothing. I refuse. I earn a good living as a software engineer. She went so far as to call my boss, claiming I was a threat, unstable, and needed to be fired. Thank goodness my boss saw right through that nonsense. She vandalized my car, unleashed cruel messages to my mom online, and rallied her friends to tarnish my business with scathing reviews. I obtained a restraining order, and she broke it twice. Yet, I held a secret she was oblivious to. 3 months post-breakup, Emily received the shocking news. She had 3 STDs, chlamydia, gonorrhea, and HPV, silent threats lurking in the shadows, waiting to strike. I realized it when I noticed the EOB statements. She was still on my insurance, and we had forgotten to remove her as a domestic partner. The date stood out, undeniable. January, 3 months since we shattered in October. She clearly got them from Ethan, or whoever she was with after we ended things. Mason's smug grin and the way he caressed her spoke volumes. She never confided in him. I'm sure of it. After they left, I was lost in thought. I don't typically dwell on small grievances. I trust in karma and the power of release. But then the memories of all the pain she caused flooded back. The deceit she unleashed. She unleashed chaos on my world for daring to end things with her deceitful self. Time dragged on as I sipped my coffee, fingers dancing over work emails, anticipation building. I made my way to the parking garage of the shopping complex, expecting to see their car waiting. A gleaming white Mercedes E-Class, its temporary plates glaring, occupies 2 spaces, demanding attention. Naturally it is. I grasped my notepad tightly. Absolutely, I have one. A developer? I am. Go ahead, take your shot. Hey man, just a quick heads up. Your girl is battling chlamydia, gonorrhea, and HPV. They've been with her since at least January. Get tested now. Look in her medicine cabinet for doxycycline and azithromycin if you doubt me. She carries Valtrex for the HPV flare-ups. I hate to bring you down, but this is important. Wishing you all the best. I tucked it beneath the windshield wiper and walked away, heart racing. I thought that was it. Perhaps he would notice it. Perhaps not. Perhaps he was aware all along. Fine. I fulfilled my duty. I returned home, devoured pizza, and lost myself in Helldivers 2 until the clock struck 3 a.m. I pushed it from my mind. Everything changed this morning. Update 1. I woke up to pure chaos. 47 missed calls, 132 texts, every social media alert buzzing relentlessly. My mom called, worried. Someone named Emily is spreading terrible lies about you on Facebook. Mason discovered the note in an instant. He rushed in, bypassing the chance for a quiet resolution. Her friends, who had forgotten me, suddenly recalled my existence as he confronted her in the Catch Miami parking lot. He thrust the note forward, eyes blazing. What the hell is this? She fought against the truth, accused me of deceit, claimed I was envious, desperate to tear them apart. But here's the truth about wealthy men. They grew wealthy through cunning and sharp instincts. He insisted on seeing her medicine cabinet immediately. They sped toward her apartment. She left her parents' home for a luxury complex in South Beach, a mere facade of sophistication, yet it felt like overpriced student housing. He rushed into her bathroom, discovering doxycycline for chlamydia, azithromycin for gonorrhea, Valtrex for HPV outbreaks, and a collection of positive test results she inexplicably held on to, all dated from January, just 3 months after our breakup. But this is where it all spirals out of control. Mason transcends real estate development. His name is Carter, tied to the powerful Carter Development Group. His family controls nearly half of Miami's downtown commercial landscape. A Carter Plaza exists. He exploded in fury. He shattered her world. He exposed her to everyone in their circle, screenshotted her prescriptions, and sent them to the friend group chat with the message, "This is who I've been sleeping with. Unprotected for 4 months. Take the test." Sophia shared screenshots of Emily unraveling in their group chat. That miserable fool is hell-bent on destroying everything I hold dear. He can't stop thinking about me. Mason ignores my calls completely. He needs to speak to me. This is torment. I'm calling for help. Someone needs to teach him a lesson. He must have handed them over, and now he's twisting the story. I will take everything from him. Her brother Lucas, fueled by his long-standing hatred for me, begins sending me menacing texts, a dark reminder of the past when I exposed his theft from their parents. You're gone, man. I know your workplace. Stop and witness the outcome. You have no idea who you're up against. My boy will take you on. His boys are his squad, scattered across states, yet united in purpose. I capture every detail and rush to the police station, determined to report the threats. The officer chuckled at Lucas's Facebook profile pic, him posing tough with a vape pen in hand. Yet, the most thrilling moment? Emily fought to mend the chaos online, shared a lengthy Instagram story revealing my dark side as a narcissistic abuser, unable to move on from her. How I'm haunting her steps. Her happiness stings like a sharp blade in my heart, completely engulfed in despair. Women, this is the moment you rise to greatness. Your past will claw at your joy, relentless and fierce. He's been haunting my every step for months. He appears where I least expect him, a haunting presence in my life. He spreads lies, unable to face the truth. I discovered a true man. Mason adores me, yet it drives him wild. Fear grips me. My safety feels threatened. This is unacceptable. I will take legal action. Embrace it. Those who hold the truth began to speak out. Ethan's past love. Girl, you handed him the same heartache you gave Ethan. January 2nd. That's the date my test results revealed. Another soul. But didn't you betray him with Ethan? Yet another remark. Sis, you were seriously boasting about cheating last year. Emily, you schemed to ensnare my brother and then infected him with chlamydia. The comments erupted into chaos. She deleted comments and blocked users, but the screenshots were already circulating. A Twitter thread unveiled her lies, complete with undeniable proof. She erased the post, but the damage was done. Once posted, it never fades away. Sophia, my closest friend, reached out to me in a private message. Listen, I get it. We're not on good terms, but she's unraveling. She arrived at Mason's family compound, desperate to make him understand. They led her away, the weight of finality heavy in the air. His mother publicly branded her a disease-ridden gold digger. She unleashed a storm of fury right there in their driveway. A video captured the moment, now circulating in the Carter family group chat. His dad vowed to ruin her chances at every respectable venue in Miami. I'm here, munching on Lucky Charms, as this drama unfolds like a gripping Netflix documentary. The group chat buzzes with fresh updates, each one pulling me deeper in. She's relentless, reaching out to Mason from every possible number. Flowers arrived at his mom's door, accompanied by a heartfelt apology. She reached for the door, but the doorman's cold gaze stopped her in her tracks. In a raw TikTok moment, she wept, declaring that true love eclipses the value of money. Is it wrong that I feel nothing? Because I feel empty. Only affirmation. Update 2. A pivotal moment unfolds. The rise in entitlement is staggering. Emily couldn't get through to me. Trapped in silence. She appeared at my workplace. Complete transformation. Fashion masterpiece. Newly styled, ready to conquer. Face flawless and divine. Playing the part of the wounded, yet undeniably alluring. You feel it, don't you? Security summons me, and there she stands in the lobby. She faked the tears, but her makeup remained untouched, a mask of sorrow without substance. We have to talk now. Just 5 minutes, please. Absolutely not. Just go. The tears dry up in an instant. You shattered my existence. I revealed a harsh truth about their sexual health. It's over. The truth lies bare. You're nothing but a deceiver. I was on the brink of forever. They embraced me as one of their own. All right. All right. Is that really all you can muster? Understood. Absolutely. She erupts in tears of fury. He was ready to ask the question that would change everything. She revealed the ring to me, a silent promise of what was to come. 3 carats from their family's legacy. It surpassed everything you've ever known. Awesome. Do you realize? You're just as pathetic as ever. Crafting your tiny digital creations, believing you're more than you are. What are you still making? 60,000. Gaming alone in your tiny sanctuary? I earn $95,000 and live in a 1-bedroom. But it doesn't matter. At least I can rest easy, knowing I spared others from pain. Her scream pierced the silence, let out a primal scream. Security intervened. The truth about you will be revealed. That moment after, tears streaming down my face, raw and vulnerable. Your unusual birthmark on your backside. Your dad vanished when you were 5, leaving a void that still haunts you. The scars run deep, shaping every relationship, every moment of doubt. Daddy issues? More like a lifelong struggle for closure. Concerning your small member, it's unremarkable. Thanks a lot. Security is now forcefully guiding her away. She screams, I'll take you to court for defamation. Heart-wrenching turmoil, devastating financial blow. My cousin fights for justice. You will have nowhere to go. I want it all. Her cousin works as a paralegal at a DUI firm, the kind that catches your eye on bus benches. Hold on. There's so much more. I return to my desk, and my coworker reveals Emily's Instagram to me. She's sharing our past messages, twisting them to tarnish my image. But she's so foolish, she added ones that paint her in a terrible light. I realize I hurt Ethan. You're blowing this out of proportion. It was merely a fleeting encounter. Why the theatrics? Many people embrace open relationships. We failed. If only you had noticed me, I wouldn't have sought it out in another place. Your insecurity is driving me into the arms of others. Then her brother Lucas intensifies his assault. Facebook updates. This monster tormented my sister for years and now haunts her every step. This can't be ignored any longer. Contains my complete name and workplace location. Who's ready to join me for a little adventure? Just discovered where this coward hides his ride. I capture it all. Contact the police once more. Today, they promise to come. But this is where it ignites. Ethan's wife contacts me. Absolutely. Beloved. Ethan's secret? 5 years of marriage, hidden in plain sight. The public drama revealed it all to her. Hello. This feels strange. Thank you, truly. For months, I've battled symptoms, but Ethan dismissed me, claiming it was just a yeast infection or my imagination playing tricks. I faced the test yesterday. I'm dealing with chlamydia and gonorrhea. I'm ending this marriage and seeking legal help. Can you provide any proof of their affair that I could use? I gave her all of me. Captured moments. Moments. The entire timeline unfolds. Her reply pierces the silence. There's so much more. I discovered he's been with at least 3 women from the office. With their HR rep in the mix, I'm unleashing chaos. A full-blown HR investigation has erupted at their company. Several individuals undergoing tests. It's coursing through their office, infectious and relentless. Emily shares a dark screen filled with words. Facing the darkest moment, I'm discovering the truth about my friends. Hurt people inflict pain on others. If you can't stand by me when I'm down, don't count on me when I'm soaring. Girl, your lowest point isn't my doing. You've hit rock bottom, tangled in your own deceit after crossing boundaries with half your office. Update 3. A turning point awaits. The explosive climax of this chaos. Last night, around 8 p.m., the police confronted Lucas. He was streaming Fortnite when they suddenly appeared, as revealed in his now-deleted Instagram story. He put on a brave face, insisting he knew his rights, claiming it was harassment. They revealed the looming charges. Menacing dangers loom, haunting shadows online, whispers of a dark plot to unleash violence, a man transformed entirely into an infant. He broke down, tears streaming, claiming Emily forced his hand. All he wanted was to shield his sister. He didn't truly mean it. They warned him sharply. Any more contact, and he'd face arrest. He cut me off completely, announcing a break from social media to prioritize himself. But Emily? Oh, she had just begun. This morning, a lawyer called me. A genuine lawyer from a prestigious firm, not her paralegal cousin. He already sounds drained. Mr. My Name, I'm reaching out for Ms. Emily. She seeks justice for defamation, emotional turmoil, economic sabotage, and the loss of companionship. Devastating absence of companionship? Isn't that meant for those who are married? deep breath. I said that to her. I warned you. This was a mistake. She was adamant about the consultation. Will you share your perspective? I shared that I had left a note with crucial medical details about Mason's health and safety. Facts hold no malice. Exactly what I suspected. Wishing you a great day, sir. Yet the entitlement soars to unimaginable heights. Emily launched a GoFundMe, title, Assist Me in Rising from the Ashes of a Brutal Harassment Campaign. She demands $50,000, and the reason is heavy. She lost her job, a lie, yet the truth looms with the HR investigation. Rent is beyond her reach. She resides with her parents. She needs therapy for her trauma, but that's what insurance is for. Her medical bills haunt her, a reminder of the pain she spread. She must move for her own safety. From where? Repercussions loom. Legal fees for a lawsuit her lawyer insists is futile. It was her mom who revealed it. My baby girl is tormented by a bitter ex who just won't let go. She stood on the brink of a lavish future, but he shattered it with a single act of vengeance. Her tears have fallen for days. This is relentless torment of a young woman striving to find her way. The remarks before it vanished. Perhaps revealing her STD status was the right choice. Isn't this the girl who's been spreading diseases throughout Miami? Ma'am, your daughter is the first case. I contracted chlamydia from Ethan, who caught it from your daughter. Where's my lifeline? Emily, you still owe me $400 from 2021. It's been too long. Mason's family didn't just escape danger. They evaded annihilation. Then Sophia, with her beautifully chaotic spirit, delivered the ultimate truth. After everything unfolded, Mason's mom brought in a private investigator. They discovered Emily had been orchestrating this game for years, in the year of change. In a world of fleeting trends, he clings to digital coins, a relic of a bygone era. Betrayed by the closest bond, yearned for a child, heart-shattered, 2020, in love with a healer. She said she was pregnant. It wasn't. Begged for funds to end a pregnancy. Held on tight. 2021. In the whirlwind of neon lights, a fleeting romance with a club promoter ignited, leaving echoes of laughter and longing in its wake. He hit the limit on every card, betrayed by his closest ally. That's when our paths crossed. Her longest relationship, shattered by my blind trust. Year of reckoning. 3 months with an investment banker, intense and fleeting. He found her creating OnlyFans content in his apartment, and it shattered him. No consent. No warning. Next year. Mason, the ultimate challenge. The PI has a file on her. It's chilling. Behavior unfolds in a relentless cycle. Records that tell a story. Everything. Mason's family is contemplating legal action for fraud after discovering texts revealing her words to Sophia. If I get pregnant, he'll have to marry me. His family clings to outdated beliefs about it. I'm monitoring my ovulation. This is the moment. With that ring on my finger, peace will finally wash over me. Prenups lack real power. She already adores me. I'm destined for forever. As I type, Emily just shared on Instagram, taking a break to heal and reflect. Holding on to anger is poison, yet we expect others to suffer. It's a futile battle that only harms ourselves. I release all who have hurt me, even those who sought to shatter my joy. I'm embracing peace and love. Greetings. She shared a Cash App link for anyone wishing to aid my healing journey. At last, her last tale. By the way, to all the haters lurking here, Mason and I are finding our way back to each other. True love triumphs over everything. Sophia's message pings my phone. Urgency crackling in the air. Ha ha ha. Absolutely not. This morning, her world shattered as his dad delivered a cease and desist letter. She's unwelcome on every Carter property in Miami. They have her picture. And that's all there is. And that's the entire tale. A single note on STDs spiraled into a life shattered. I spoke the truth, and everything she built came crashing down. Revise. Everyone's curious. Yes, I got tested right after the breakup, and again 3 months later. Both times, it was flawless. Always finish strong, everyone. Your health is priceless. Don't gamble it for a fleeting thrill. Edit 2. Mason just followed me on Instagram and slid into my DMs. Hey, I need to get you a drink. Or 10. You rescued me and my manhood. Unexpected twists in character growth. Edit 3. Brief but impactful update. The HR investigation reached its end. Emily, Ethan, and the HR rep were all let go. 2 employees received written warnings. A company-wide memo on workplace conduct and health disclosure has emerged, igniting discussions. Everyone is referring to it as the Emily Memo. Edit 4. My cousin, the paralegal, just reached out. Hey, I need to tell you something important. I never claimed I'd stand for her. I navigate the complexities of DUI law. She keeps claiming I'm her lawyer. But I've begged her to cut it out. I regret everything. Last touch. I'm all right, everyone. It was oddly soothing to witness her unraveling while I carried on with my own life. My therapist praised my strength for sidestepping her chaos. She acknowledged that leaving the note was ethically questionable, yet completely understandable in the moment. Document every moment with a narcissistic ex. It's crucial. Avoid their chaos, and know that their actions will ultimately come back to haunt them. Let go of the urge for revenge. Live your life. Let them forge their own ruin. Eventually, the truth reveals itself. Tonight, we gather to celebrate with friends. I'm likely to erase this account tomorrow. It's time to close this chapter. I have to tell you this wild story first. Take care and watch your back. Test often. Always heed the warning signs. Thanks for watching this story on Addy Story. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss a new tale. Stay tuned for more. And until next time, take care and keep living your own amazing stories.